And in our top business story, a new report has noted that job creation in the UAE hit a 3-month high in May 2015 as new orders and new export orders grew during the same period. The figures from the latest Credit Agricole Private Banking Research Report is also in line with earlier research by Monster.com, which found that more companies opened up vacancies for job seekers last month, with the employment index increasing by 5% in May compared to a year earlier. Online hiring by companies in the medical field grew by 21%, thanks to the positive developments in the healthcare sector, such as the upcoming launch of a unified health database for the UAE. According to Agricole's report, the UAE continued to witness growth despite weaker crude prices, as reflected in the UAE's non-oil private sector. Purchasing Managers Index (PMI), an indicator of the manufacturing industry economic health. Credit Agricole Private Banking said that the country's PMI did not decline significantly in May and was at 56.4 compared to 56.8 in April. The report did note, however, that input costs rose, contrasting with a slight decline of the output prices charged by companies, which supports the view of the most economists that suggest that there is indeed a slowdown in economic activity in the UAE due to a number of market factors, but that the country is far from the recession. The UAE has emerged number 5 in the KPMG 2015 Change Readiness Index, behind Singapore, Switzerland, Hong Kong, and Norway. The index, produced by KPMG International and Oxford Economics, ranked 127 countries for their capacity to prepare for and respond to accelerating change brought about by natural disasters, economic and political shocks, demographics, and new technologies. KPMG stated that the CRI shows that there are no absolutes when it comes to change readiness, and while a country's wealth is a contributing factor, many countries compensate for lesser wealth with robust governance, a strong social foundation, and a positive business environment. Commenting on the UAE's position in the index, the head of markets for KPMG in the lower Gulf said that the UAE's non-oil sector has been growing rapidly, largely due to initiatives by the government to boost the private and government sector. It was also added that the government's role in encouraging entrepreneurship and SMEs has played a crucial role in encouraging long-term economic development. The CRI was expanded to 127 countries for 2015 from the 90 countries included in the study in 2013 ranking. In the 2015 index, Singapore repeated its number 1 ranking from 2013, while Northern and Western European countries dominated the top 20 overall. Research released by market research firm YouGov has shown that most people in the UAE and the rest of the Mena region tend to open their wallets more than usual during the holy month of Ramadan. Out of the 3,288 Mena residents polled by YouGov, 60% said they actually spend more money during the fasting season compared to the other months of the year. The overwhelming majority of the consumers at 71%, find themselves spending more on food and groceries, making up 71% of their spend, as well as clothing at 47%. Researchers also found that a significant amount of money goes to household utility bills at 20%. The report stated that the increase in spending can be attributed to the rise in consumerism during the holy month, with businesses, including hotels, enticing consumers with Ramadan offerings. Many households also tend to spend more on charity and provide more food during iftar than they would on normal days. When asked how they fund the extra expenditure, nearly 8 in 10 said they dip into their personal savings, while 14% use their credit card. Among those surveyed, more than half said they shop after iftar. Ramadan shoppers are also likely to visit the malls twice a week during Ramadan. The Abu Dhabi Fund for Development has signed a loan agreement with the government of the Republic of Maldives, whereby ADFD will finance a 22 million dirhams project that will generate energy from waste. Aimed at contributing to the development of the economy of the Maldives, the project will support the energy sector in the southern city of Adu, the second largest city after the capital, Malé. The project involves the installation of a power plant that will utilize waste in an eco-friendly manner to generate about 4 megawatts of energy from heat, meeting 18% of the city's electricity needs. In addition, it will help save about 1.9 million liters of diesel fuel while reducing 10% of the city's total waste. The scope of work involves civil, electrical, and mechanical works to operate the plant.